I fam, just got on the lake and I am all set up, and today we'll be fishing for the first time the Gravity G8 baitcast reel. I have it on my discontinued Major Craft MS1. This is the WJ701M, which is something I've been using for my cast testing videos, and I'll be fishing the Chatterbait. I'm fishing the new Evo Elite, which came out last fall 2023, and I don't have a red Chatterbait because they're always sold out, especially around spring. So I got one of my favorite colors, which is the chartreuse with the white, and then I put a red trailer on. The question is, will it work if you guys clash it like this, or should you guys match the entire profile? Well, we'll find out today if it's gonna work, right? So you get two things out of this video. First, how does this reel fish, right? Two, will this work? And is Chatterbait a great lure for the spring? Let's do it. A lot of gunk fishing the shallows. This is what I deal with once it gets warm. That's why you only see me on this lake like fall as it's clearing out, and early spring, okay? And then of course winter time, right? But yep, very soon this whole lake is gonna be full of gunk. Can't fish it. Oh my gosh. All right, that was the first bite. Yeah, that's a lot of fish to the right. Bait fish, crappies, no idea. What the heck was that? That was an amazing big fish. The heck was that? Oh my gosh. Here we go. Here we go. Pre-spawn fishing. Let's go. I'm gonna be quiet because these guys don't know what they're doing. They're fishing the backwaters. Bam. Look at that, mama. Oh, what happened here? Anyways, look at that. Look at that. All right, mama, off you go. All right, folks, the bite is slow, very slow. Other than those 3 bites and 1 landing with the chatterbait, that's it. So I decided to, I guess, fish into cover with Jigga Rig. Check that out. Okay, this is from Varivis. The hook that is the Rock On Ring Gritter. I don't remember the size of this, so I gotta check later. You guys check out the overlay. And then I have a tungsten weight right here. This is 5 grams. So we should be able to catch this with no problems. Yep. Okay. The plastic Gremlin from Z-Man. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this lure and put it right into like cover, and also around the banks where I think the bass might be, because they potentially could be staged up right now for the spawn, or because of the cold front, they might just be hunkered down near structure. So I don't really know. I went to the shallow for a little bit and I didn't really see any bass, like for the visible portion of the lake. So I'm just gonna, blindly cast into these structures, points and stuff like that. Hopefully we'll get some fish out of these areas. We have a big tree system coming up very soon, and hopefully there's 1 or 2 fish right around the area. Look, right there. Oh, came off. What the heck? Bad hook set, Jimbo. Bad hook set. All right. Zika time. I was like, wait a sec. It went weightless. The little guy swimming away with my lure. Look at that. All right, off you go, little guy. Oh man, what a nice tap. Small tap. Y'all wet? Y'all wet yet? Cause I'm wet. We all wet. We all wet. Jigger rig time. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo, looks beautiful. All right, off you go. Edge. Oh, that's a big fish. You guys saw that? Oh, come on. Something is definitely there, waiting and lurking. Hold up, let's fix this. Let's fix this. Something's there. Something's there. Let's get it to land. Let's get in softly. You can bite it again. Oh, you can bite it again. Got him this time. Oh yeah. They might be spawning, especially in the edge right there. Let's reverse back slowly. Oh man. Oh man. Here we go. All right. Look at that. Yep, you got a rocky wall right there, and these fish are just getting ready to spawn. There you go. All right, off you go. Back over there, please. All right, folks, the next lure is pretty interesting. I'm using the Nories, their flip gill. Okay, flip KoGill, that is. And it's like a flippy flappy, flat panfish, bait fish like presentation, but with this flat body, like see how thin it is? It's gonna glide through the water, especially with this rig right here. This is the Core Tackle Ozark rig. And in fact, I want to put this in the water for a second, see how it goes. Oh wow, look at that. It actually glides. Spirals down. Oh my gosh. This is insane. This should catch some fish. Let's do this. Oh no! That was a fish. A good fish. A pickerel fish. Re-rigged another one. Hopefully this time we will catch him. I don't remember where it was. I think it was like closer to the edge right there. But this lure here is pretty cool because you get to glide that thing right in the shallows, especially when you see overhanging, not overhanging, but there's like vegetation like that, right? And you want it to fall slow. You just give it a little tension and you pendulate it back and you get some of those fish to bite. That's pretty much what I've been doing in this bank right here. Like I'm casting pretty much at the edge, all those gunk, and make sure you don't get tangled up, that is. And then when they strike, well, you got a big mondo. But those pickerels, man, they're hiding around here. Gotta be careful. That's a fish right there. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Woo. Ah, my gosh. Yeah. Dude, I love this thing. I just poked this thing in here because he had it like near his stomach, and I pushed it down and I twist it. Bam, it's out. This is the Unhook 'em tool. You guys get it at unhook'em.com. All right. Yeah, I'm liking this lure right here. I love the slow fall and the way that glides. It's definitely a spring time lure. Hopefully we'll catch a biggie and not lose it to some big pickerels that will cut your line off. That's the story of Jimbo life today. I lost like 3 rigs already. I start off in the morning jigger rigging, bait finesse style, power bait finesse, and I lost it like 3 casts in. It's terrible. It's terrible. I got 12-pound leader right here, mono, and yeah, they're cutting it through so easy. Sometimes they even cut my 20-pound leader material like a bluefish, you know? That's pretty insane. But this lure here is pretty cool because all you have to do is let it free fall and it spirals down, slack line of course, or you could use very little tension, lift your rod tip so it pendulates back to you, and it'll just glide slowly and the legs will be kicking. So it's so cool. And we're not fishing anything far away from the banks or structure stuff like that, right? So, and if I were to pendulate it back slowly like that, it keeps it high in the water column and away from the gunk. And one thing to note, you look at the bank, cast closer than what you think it is, because a lot of the stuff near the edge is just pollen, and you cast into it pretty easily, and that is something the bass use as cover too. So if you have like no vegetation and you have like a windblown bank and have like a lot of pollen like this, but this is like a mix of pollen, algae, and everything get blown all in, cast into it. Those are the, oh, here it goes. See that? What the? Pickerel. Pickerel hiding right there. Oh my gosh. That was the pollen thing I was talking to you guys about earlier. If I get them in the net, I have to check the line. But man, these pickerels, they took one already. Don't take on them all. There's only 3 Ozark rigs in a pack. Dang, you got deep too. Yeah, my line is frayed. See that? You got it good. Where did it hook? On the top. Oh, all right, you. Dunk them back. Peace out. Yeah, these freaking pickerels, they love to be right by the gunk, just like the bass too sometimes. Oh, that's too much gunk. I'm not catching anything, too much gunk. But yeah, look for that pollen, like see that patch right there? Get it in there. It should be able to sink if there's not a lot of gunk, and potentially there's a nice sized fish right underneath. Got him. What do we have here? A bass. Ooh, a nice one too. Whee. All right. Look at that. That mama is feeding. And off it goes. Woo. There we go. Got this time. Dude, this lure is so awesome. This whole rig is awesome. I just hope that I can find some other lures that I could replace the KoGill to use this rig. This specific rig here is so cool. But anyway, this lure is beat, so I think I'm gonna call it a day. Woo! Off you go, mama. Man, oh man, that G8 was great. That reel is silky smooth. I love throwing lures with this reel here. Throwing long was very, very smooth, especially that Chatterbait. I caught that one fish, but other than that, the fish bite died down, and therefore I ended up fishing in cover instead, and most of the fish are in shallows right now. So I am having a lot of fun throwing, you know, jig and pigs, jiggy rigs and stuff like that. Those will all slay fish. Now in this video, I was using 1.2 Go. I think I'm gonna up it next time I go out because I see the vegetation, they're growing a lot, right? And it's gonna get thicker, right? So I'll be using likely thicker hooks, thicker weed guards and stuff like that. So I'm gonna up my braided line, and likely I'll up my rod rating as well to say a medium heavy. But so far using this reel on a medium power rod, right? With thin braid line, casting fire was very, very smooth. And then when I was hauling fish from covers, it was not too bad as well. I was just doing soft hook set due to the thinner braid. I think some of the fish that I dropped today, I don't think I did a strong enough hook set because I was like, hey, that 1.2 Go may snap if I set too hard and they're in a cover, right? So yeah, I think again, if I switch to thicker line and also a stronger, heavier power rod, I could do heavy hook set, you know, just have that confidence to do that hook set and not snap the line. So definitely you see me using this reel on a heavier setup next time I go out. Thank you for watching. The fish don't wait. Get your G8 at Ark Fishing, their website, and then also you guys check out the video description below for everything I've used in today's fishing session. The fish are biting. Get out there.